the animal with the best memory. Imagine remembering a face you haven't seen in years, remembering where water is during a terrible drought, and recognizing the voices of dozens of other individuals. For elephants, memory isn't just a remarkable ability. It can be a matter of survival. But just how powerful is an elephant's memory? And what makes these enormous animals such incredible learners? Today, we are entering the fascinating world of the elephant, the animal famous for one of the most remarkable memories in nature. Elephants have enormous brains, among the largest of any land animal. Their brains support sophisticated social behavior, communication, learning, problem-solving, and long-term relationships. Elephants live in complex societies. Family members recognize one another, cooperate, communicate, and protect younger members. That means remembering individuals is extremely important. An elephant doesn't simply encounter another elephant and forget it. It can use information from appearance, sounds, smells, and behavior to distinguish familiar individuals from strangers. In a world where social relationships matter, a good memory can be incredibly valuable. Now imagine living in an environment where water can sometimes be hundreds of kilometers away. During dry seasons, finding water can become a matter of life and death. Experienced elephants may remember important water sources and routes through their home range. This is especially important for older members of a herd. Matriarchs, the older females who often lead family groups, can possess years of experience. They may have encountered droughts, predators, dangerous areas, and changing environmental conditions that younger elephants have never experienced. That experience can influence how a herd responds when conditions become difficult. In other words, an elephant's memory can become knowledge that benefits an entire family. Elephants have another remarkable ability. They can distinguish between different elephant calls. Their communication system is incredibly complex. They use trumpets, rumbles, body movements, touching, and other signals to communicate. Some elephant calls contain extremely low frequencies known as infrasound. These sounds can travel long distances, allowing elephants to communicate when members of a group are separated. For an animal living in a large social network, recognizing who is calling can be extremely important. It's another example of how memory and communication work together. Elephants are deeply social animals. Young elephants grow up surrounded by mothers, aunts, siblings, and other members of their family group. Older elephants can play important roles in protecting and teaching younger animals. Young elephants learn by watching experienced members of the herd. They learn where to find food. They learn how to interact with other elephants. And they gradually develop the knowledge needed to survive. This creates something extraordinary. Knowledge can move from one generation to the next. An older elephant's experience can help prepare younger elephants for a world they haven't yet experienced. Elephants can also distinguish between humans based on information such as voices, sense, and visual characteristics. Researchers have found that elephants can respond differently to familiar and unfamiliar people. In some situations, they can also distinguish between humans who represent different levels of danger. This ability makes sense. Elephants share landscapes with people, and learning to identify potential threats can help them avoid danger. Their intelligence isn't simply about remembering facts. It's about using memories to make decisions. So, do elephants have the best memory of every animal on Earth? Science doesn't provide a simple ranking like that. Many animals have extraordinary memory abilities, from birds that remember thousands of food locations to marine mammals with impressive social memories. But elephants are undoubtedly among nature's most remarkable memory users. Their memories help them recognize individuals, navigate familiar landscapes, respond to environmental challenges, and maintain complex social relationships. For an elephant, the past isn't simply gone. The past can help determine what happens next. And perhaps that's the real power of an elephant's memory. Follow WILDPLANETV for more incredible wildlife stories.